The console just looks like it was designed by an actual architect, like it almost looks like a building. I just watched the reveal event and it was actually really good. We got to look at some of the new games. The two games that I'm the most excited for on the PS5 is definitely Spider-Man 2 and Horizon Zero Dawn 2. Low-key, I was really hoping for a God of War 5 reveal, but we didn't get it, but it's no big deal. I'm super excited for Spider-Man, as you guys can probably tell because the background of my PS4 is the Spider-Man video game. It's going to be really cool playing around as Miles, and I'm super excited for the dynamic with Peter Parker and Miles and the kind of like mentorship that's going to happen in the game, and then hopefully Venom is in it. The gameplay of all the other games look like it's going to be really good and immersive. But before we continue with the video, I have something very important to tell you guys. Before we start the video though, guys, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. I am giving away a $50 Amazon gift card once we hit 1,000 subs, which should happen in the next maybe 2-3 weeks. So if you guys are interested in winning that free gift card, make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for future videos. But for now, let's talk about the PS5. Now, Sony did beat around the bush and they didn't actually tell us the price, and that's probably because it's going to be a little bit high. I think the console is going to end around the $800 mark. It is going to be a bit expensive, but if you guys are hardcore gamers and are going to be using this console a lot, just think about how much time you're actually going to be putting into the console, and then I think you'll be a little more reasonable with the price. But I 100% agree, $800 is still a ton of money. We got our first look at the actual console itself, which we haven't seen anything for a long time now, so I was super pumped to actually see the console. They gave us a really cool video of the white console with the white controller. The console is also going to come in black, so if you guys are into like that matte black look, don't be alarmed because it is going to come in black and white. Just grabbing a pizza for dinner. And I really like the design of the DualSense controller. It just looks really futuristic, and I really like the colors of black, white, and blue. The console itself, when it actually released, I got a little bit of goosebumps just because of how excited I was. It's an interesting design. It almost looks like a shirt collar at the very top. All of the blue lights and accents on the console and the controller look really cool and futuristic, and I'm a big fan of them. The console just looks like it was designed by an actual architect, like it almost looks like a building. There's going to be two different models of the PS5. There's going to be a regular one, so with discs, and then the second one is going to be the digital edition, and from what I've understood so far, it's going to be like digital download only. So if you're someone who doesn't ever want to really buy physical discs anymore, I'm assuming this one's probably going to have a little bit more physical storage built into the console itself, so you can download all of your games and content. Don't quote me on that, but I do think that's kind of the route that they're going to go on. As I'm scrolling to make this video, finding pictures and stuff on Twitter, I just found this guy's here. He's got his modem with two pieces of like envelopes or something stuck to his modem with the lights on, and that's actually pretty funny because it actually kind of looks like the PS5. Here's a side view of the console. Now I think this picture looks kind of decent. Like when you put it sideways, it doesn't look as cool in my opinion because you kind of lose that look that they were going for. So I highly recommend to actually have it standing up. And they also showcased a couple of other things too. So they showcased us the wireless headset. Now this one, it basically matches the whole thing. So if you guys are going to get a wireless headset, this might be the one to get just because it's going to match everything and make it look really nice. I'll probably end up getting it. I'm not really 100% sure because I have a couple Astro headsets that I really like, but this one will make the aesthetic of the whole thing just look a little bit better. Then we have a remote and an actual PS5 camera. Now I think this is going to be really good just because of how popular VR and AR is getting, and then I'm sure you'll be able to like stream and stuff from it just like you were able to do with the PS4 camera. So overall, I'm super excited for the PS5, guys. The games that they showcase look like they're going to be great, especially Spider-Man, just because that was like one of my favorite games of all time. It was just super fun and really well made. Everything looks really good. Now we'll just wait for the price reveal, which I'm sure will happen a little bit closer to the actual release date. I'm sure they want to tease us a little bit more, get us a little more excited before they show us the actual big price tag that comes along with the PS5. But from what I'm seeing so far, I am pretty excited. So guys, leave a comment down below of what you guys think about the be PS5? And also, are you guys going to be getting the PS5 and the Xbox, or just strictly the PS5? Me personally, I'm getting both, but I'm definitely leaning towards the PS5 because I think it's going to be a much better console overall. I've already spent a ton of my money and time on the PS4 behind me, so it just makes sense to continue with the PS5 and put just as much time and money into it. But for now, guys, that is all we got. A couple game reveals, a console reveal, which was huge because that was the first time we actually laid eyes on the hardware. Super excited, like I said, and that is it for the video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you like and subscribe. Once again, I have a $50 Amazon giveaway that's happening once we hit 1,000 subscribers, which should be in about 3 weeks. So stay tuned for that. But for now, guys, I hope you are all staying safe and healthy. Thank you for watching again, and I will see you guys in the next one.